Welcome, welcome. I am the host of the RRT Boxing Show. I am Mr. A. Thank you for tuning in. Post fight recap number 86. And let's not get ahead of ourselves. Even though it was fantastic, even though it was exciting, it was just 40 seconds against Lo Greco. Now, Khan did knock him down twice and finished him within 40 seconds. He did what we expected him to do, just not that fast. We thought, at least I did, I thought there'd be a little ring rust, a little filling out. And Khan didn't come out blitzing to look for this knockout. You know, the first knockdown came with like 15 seconds, 20 seconds. Lo Greco had a low crouch style, sticking out his right hand. I mean, his left hand kind of like trying to blind him, trying to disrupt Khan's length and speed. But Khan just threw a right hand over it. A pretty good power right hand. And the fact that Lo Greco was kind of already bent over, leaning down. Once that right hand came down on him, flesh on the temple, it just dropped Lo Greco. He got up quick, fine. So you could say, like I said, even though it was a good shot, it was more of just the position that Lo Greco put himself in. But once he got up, they came back into it. Khan, put some speed on him, caught him with a nice uppercut straight through his guard. That hit him flesh, and then he just put some speed combinations. Once he stumbled back, and it was over. The referee stopped it against the ropes. When he stumbled, Khan put a good little 3-piece on him, and it was over. Now, like I said, it's a minute, 2 minutes in here, and that's all I really can't really talk about the fight. The fight's over. But what you can talk about, Khan still is Khan, Even though he was looking good throwing those punches, you can see how he was getting countered and hit hard in his previous fights. Again, Danny Garcia, Maidana on some of them, Canelo. It's still there. That window to counter him is still there. When he overextends his punches and he leans, his head is there. He throws in that same combination of speed, which, like I said, is his best attribute, but it could use against him very badly. It's all still there. I'm sitting there, I watched the fight like numerous times. It's only 40 seconds. You can see, you could swing right over the top of Khan's right hand, and it's because his left is up, and he's like this. It's just a big window to hit him over. So, like I said, is it a big thing? Is it a bad thing? It's just the way Khan is. If you don't have the timing to time him, he's going to throw a barrage of punches at you. Kell Brook got into the ring afterwards saying the fans want to fight. Me, myself, I know that's a big fight, especially over in the UK. I believe there's too much business at as Khan would say, 147, for Khan to chase Brook at 154 or even at 150, another catch weight. He did say, you know what, I signed the Matchroom, Kell Brook. I'm going to beat you, but right now, I'm chasing you, so stop it and shut up. And he just walked off. Like, dude, like, stop trying to hog my shine. I came back, and you're already trying to steal my attention. You're at 154. Get your fight. Now, back to Khan. Khan has a really good opportunity here. With this win, the way it was, like I said, now I just don't know the route he's going to go. Is he going to go strictly on UK soil? Because I don't know. He could get an Errol Spence fight. Errol Spence is going to need a nice voluntary after this fight. And the IBF, I don't know. There's no names really for Errol Spence to voluntarily fight in the IBF. Now we're going to see if the IBF puts Khan within the top 15, maybe the bottom half after a 2-year layoff, 40-second knockout of Lo Greco. Maybe they might do something. Now he has a Spence fight possibly lined up, and then finally, depending if Manny Pacquiao could get past Lucas Matisse, Pacquiao is going to be a WBA regular champion. And at this stage, Pacquiao only wants big fights. Him and Khan can finally happen because that will be a huge fight. Khan always wanted it. They have the history of being famous former sparring partners. And at this stage in both their careers, you know, Pacquiao's 2 more fights in him. Khan's about 3 more years maybe. But it will be a mega fight between Manny Pacquiao and Amir Khan, especially on UK soil. That fight will be a stadium sellout. I believe so. I believe, I don't know how big of a stadium but they have over there. They got some 70,000s, but I think that'd be a huge fight. And if I'm Amir Khan, I'm selling and selling and selling. He talked the fight. He talked and talked, tried to get Floyd. He talked and talked, tried to get Manny before he ended up getting Canelo. I wouldn't stall my career out again, but it actually has a real good possibility of Pacquiao and Khan happening this time. Because at the stage of Manny's career, it helps if Manny gets past Lucas Matisse. The fight could still be big if Manny loses, but if he wins that WBA regular title, it'll be a huge fight. Now, Lucas Matisse and Amir Khan, it'll still be a nice fight. It'll be a nice fight. I think Lucas Matisse is kind of at the same stage Manny's in, close to 1 foot in, 1 foot out, close to the end. So Lucas Matisse versus Amir Khan would be a nice fight too, but just not as big as Amir Khan and Manny Pacquiao. This is the Double RT Boxing Show. I am your host, Mr. A. Thank you for tuning in.